Nobody should go through bullying alone. Nobody should ever.
It's wrong to be cyberbullying on the internet because
growing up, I was bullied at school.
Especially right now in our country that we're dealing with so much hate towards each other. Hey, what's up, Reality Changers? So today I am very proud to partner with Norton to bring up something very important that we don't really talk about in my channel, and that is bullying. And I felt it fitting to talk about bullying since, you know, it is October and it is anti-bullying month. And, you know, we've been on YouTube for a couple of years now, and we have experienced cyberbullying ourselves, and we have seen and witnessed how bullying online can hurt so many people's lives. I just wanted to ask my family like how they felt about bullying and online bullying and how they cope with it and what is their message.
Cyberbullying, in my opinion, is one of the worst cases of bullying. And this is because there are people that you don't know on a screen saying rude stuff to you. You get rude comments saying you should go kill yourself, you're terrible, you're ugly, I hate you. I've had rude comments say stuff, but I ignore them. People killed themselves because of cyberbullying. Many people actually have. And not just teens, kids, people, adults. It's just, cyberbullying is very mean. It's very mean because it gives someone to think, oh, I'm not pretty, oh, maybe I should kill myself because everybody else hate me, my parents hate me. It gives people that thought that they want to kill themselves. I feel that's one of the reasons why you have to be prepared for social media. You have to be prepared to be bullied. You have to be prepared for people when they say, oh, you're so freaking stupid, or you're ugly, or you should kill yourself. People should be prepared for that. You can always tell your parents, like, if you're going through something that you really need help on. Nobody should go through bullying alone. Nobody should ever go through cyberbullying alone. My advice for parents is to always be there for your children. Even when they seem quiet, when they're so shut in their room all the time, or they look in any the slightest way sad or lonely, be there for them. Don't just assume, oh, because it's tests and he's just a teenager. Always be there for your children, parents. I may not be a parent myself, I'm a child, but I hate being alone when I have to face things. I'm always asking my parents, can you help me with this? I need help. All you human beings out there, you guys are perfect the way you are. You can't change who you are. You can't be like someone else because you're not them.
it's wrong to be cyberbullying on the internet because it's not very nice to tell people to kill themselves or other people or come after them or scare them and threaten them. Never listen to people's comments or what they say to kill yourself or how to do it or scare people or kill them. We'll just call the cops or something. Race it, tell your parents, tell them the truth, don't lie to them. My advice to parents is that parents all over the world, dads, moms, sisters, if you're a big sister or an adult now, tell your kids to stop going on their phone and let them and just check on their phone and see what's wrong and ask them what's wrong and what are they doing on the internet. Tell them what's wrong. You can't lie to your parents. I always tell people the truth. My advice to all the kids in the world, and if you have a friend or 5 friends or millions of friends, your friend is here to protect you. You can stand up for yourself, but if someone's bullying you on the internet, just throw your phone in the pool.
We must raise our voice against cyberbullying. It is an important disease, I want to say, in our communities now, in our homes. We must understand that our children are being targeted in their own rooms, and we must be able to speak to them about it and be able to teach them about confidence, because all those cyberbullying, what they are is they're very insecure, and our children must understand that that is somebody else's insecurity speaking to them, telling them that they're worthless, telling them to harm themselves. They must understand and hear from our voice how special and how loved they are, and understand that there is going to be good and evil in this world, and they're going to experience this each and every day, and all it matters is what they believe in themselves. That is the truth. That is the true voice, and it all comes down to confidence. Growing up, I was bullied at school, and I've been cyberbullied about my weight many times before, and it does get to me from time to time, but I have to remind myself and count my blessings, have gratitude, and when I start counting those, I realize that it doesn't matter to me what other people think. That is their own insecurities. I want to speak to my young ladies out there directly to you. Own your beauty, own your imperfections. You guys are beautiful just the way you are, perfectly different in many ways, and that is something that no one can take away, your own uniqueness. And I feel like many of us want to adapt and want to blend in and want to follow trends instead of setting your own trend and be different. So I definitely want to encourage everybody out there to not only raise your voice against cyberbullying, but change, make an impact, and change your reality.
When I was younger, I didn't have to worry about online cyberbullying, but I did get bullied a lot at school, and you know, for the way that I talk, my accent and stuff. And now that I'm online, you know, I do get cyberbullied a lot on the comments, and it's hurtful. Sometimes it is hurtful, and you know, sometimes my kids read some of these comments, and sometimes they get, you know, this stuff isn't appropriate. So, and I just want to speak to all the parents out there. Don't be afraid to talk to your kids about what's happening. Don't be afraid to ask. I think sometimes parents are too proud, or maybe it's not in their custom to get involved in your kids' lives. You know, and when they're in the room, they just lock the door. But just get involved. Just like my daughter said, you know, get involved. Like, ask. You could literally save a life if you just ask and open your heart and be communicative with your family. It's so important. You know, and at the end of the day, my wife is right. You know, people hurt others because they are insecure about themselves and they are dealing with something themselves. I'm glad that you are watching this with me right now, because this is important to talk about, especially right now in our country, that we're dealing with so much hate towards each other and so much online just bashing and bullying, and it's ridiculous. We're seeing it everywhere now. It is our responsibility to speak up and speak out. So please let me know in the comments below, what kind of cyberbullying experiences have you had? Any bullying experiences you've had? I would love to know what you have to say about this topic. Now, what I would like everyone to do is to click on the link below in the description and go check out that video, and don't forget to raise your voice. You are beautiful, you are strong, you are amazing, and nothing will ever take that away from you. So stand up and raise your voice.